I completely agree that if a man pays your bill while you're in another country, it's kind of cheating. But I also think if you're going to have that masculine role, you should be like, babe, where are you going tonight? All right, how much is the bill? I'll cover it.
No.
Make sure
babe,
you
where
don't.
you going? I'll meet you there.
Oh, but say if you're not in the country or whatever, then I cover it. But if you're not going to cover it, that girl is going to go to another man to cover it. It's too expensive.
No girl can come to Dubai unless you got some rich family and cover your own bills out.
You can't cover it.
It is too expensive.
It's too expensive.
And I think...
So then wouldn't a man say, like, you can go anywhere, but you're going to take my card and cover it. I want to see where the bills are. Because if you're going to set the boundaries, you have to set the alternative then.
But then now she knows that...
Because say she's not making a lot of money. My man's not letting me go sit on this table, but he's also not covering me. Then he's got the rules of the masculine man, but he hasn't got the provider of the masculine man.
Being a masculine man doesn't mean you pay for your...
Yeah, it means you provide. It has to be.
Provide the essentials and what she needs.
You provide a lifestyle that means that she doesn't require another man ever again.
But then you can't... No man on this planet can sustain that.
Most men can.
You can't, because she's going to want and want and want.
But she stays within your budget. She stays within your... Here's the thing. You take a woman, not that she's going Namos every night, but you take a woman that even if it's just McDonald's, whatever, but she stays within your budget if you're going to put those rules and regulations. Now, if you've got no rules and regulations, you can do what you want and if it's something, you can hustle. That's fine. But if you're going to put barriers in, the protection has to come with the provision. It has to be both. It can't be protection, no provision, because then you're just a nuisance to a woman. But if you're a man that says, no, I'll cover the McDonald's, I'll do it, even if it's just a McDonald's budget. But if you're doing both, then you're a masculine man, then you can put the protection in.
So the way I see it is I pay for my girl's bill.
Yeah.
When I'm out for dinner, if I'm on the table, even if she brings 10 friends, I'm the man, she's my partner, I'm paying the bill.
Yeah.
But I want her to have independence as well. If you're going out shopping, I'm not going to pay for my... I don't think that's right, because if I'm taking you out, you're out with me. If I invite you out, you're with me. I'm paying. End of. But I'm not going to... She's not going to phone me, babe, I want a new handbag. I said, buy it then.
Yeah.
Say my job, put the phone down. I'm not... Yeah. I think as time goes on, maybe 10 years into a relationship, married and kids, it's different. You have one card, use it.
I'm talking more serious relationships,
But I think when it's young people out in Dubai, they get... If your girl wants to go Dubai, it's cheating.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Even if she wants to go.
Without you.
Even if she wants to go on a girl's holiday to Dubai, you know that this is the devil's playground.
I would agree with that.
It is the worst place.
You can't... Here's the thing. You're going to want to go on a boat. You're going to want to go on the nice restaurants. None of those can women pay for. It's too expensive.
There's men everywhere.
And there's men everywhere. And they got money on money on money. It's not like London, where a guy just got lucky with Bitcoin.
Yeah, your man can't compete out here. Whatever he's got a home, he's got...
I have to say, English London men cannot compete at all in Dubai, because they're competing with men whose dads are rich. So these London men, they can have a great holiday and stuff, but they can't do it the way... Then you're good. Right. That's what I always say to girls, is like, if you want money, you have to check what his dad does, not what he does. Because these men that made it rich and made it quick rich, they do all these talks on Instagram and they're like, oh yeah, make money with me, blah, blah. But they're usually risk takers, and risk takers, they lose money more than they make money sometimes. Whereas if your dad's rich, worst case scenario, you always got a father-in-law and stuff like that. But when it's just a guy that's hustled and made it, that London guy, chances are his girlfriend's paying for his rent.
I went to a club. I was on best behaviour as well. Went to the club.
Which club was this?
Avenue.
Okay.
And a group of guys ordered 15, I think it's called Azul. I don't know what it is. Bottles of vodka. I don't drink, so I don't know.
When did you stop drinking, by the way?
When I reverted, I stopped. Haven't had a sip of alcohol.
That's amazing. So do you miss it or no? Okay.
Do you know what it was? Just off club. I went to the club. Everyone got smashed.
Yeah.
I didn't drink. I was having Red Bull.
Yeah.
And I must have had about 7 Red Bulls that night. My mate goes, you're going to give yourself a heart attack. I'm like, shit, actually, maybe I should slow down on the Red Bull. So I stopped. And then I got home the next day and I woke up at 11 o'clock.
Right.
And the rest of the people text me at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
I was like,
I've never drank, so I don't know the difference. But what is it like going from drinking to now, like, not drinking? How does life change?
Do you know what it is? You see everything from a different light. Whereas I'm stood there and I'm watching everyone drunk. I feel like I'm watching from a bird's eye view. Whereas I used to be in that circle, getting drunk, being that person. Now I don't even have the urge. The other day I got home And Raheem was like, have you drunk? I was like, bro, I will never drink. You don't need to ask that question. You don't need to check up on me. That's the one thing I will never do again.
Inshallah. How come? Why is that? You know what I always say, my favorite rule about being a Muslim is the fact that I can't drink alcohol, because I see it as a devil's drink.
It is.
And it so skews your perception of everything. So I really hate it. And all the mistakes people make in life usually stem from some alcohol. So it's something I'm really grateful, but I worry about people who have to start and then give it up. Is it not difficult for you guys? No hangovers, nothing?
I have no urge to drink again.
That's amazing.
Don't get it twisted. The only problem is I've got a restaurant back home, and I've come out to Dubai.
Yeah, how is your restaurant, by the way?
So well.
Yeah, I've never been. I need to come. Yeah, because I live in West London. I will 100%. Inshallah.
I sit back and I look at everyone and I think, you lot are just like, you're spending all this money on a bottle of vodka. Yeah. You're drinking it. It ain't gonna help you.
Not at all.
You're not even gonna know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're gonna go home. You're gonna wake up in the morning fucked with a headache, and then you're gonna say, "I wish I didn't drink."
I can't believe how much men spend on bottles to get girls that just come to get free drinks and leave.
Guys from London bought 15 of them bottles. Yeah, they're £1,000 each. 15 grand. There was a group of Arab boys on the other table. He bought 100 bottles.
Yeah, you can't compete. I love that Arab money. I have to say that Arab money.
And they don't drink. They don't drink it.
They won't touch a bottle.
100 bottles. They didn't drink it.
Yeah.
Good night, guys. So I'm going home. But no matter how much money you got, you can't
compete with Arab men.
To drop 100 grand in a club.
But you know what? I would also say what London men can't do is they can't compete with Arab hospitality. Forget money. Their hospitality.
Have you been Turkey?
Yeah, you guys have got the same hospitality, and Greek, so you guys have got the same one. But it's simple things like if you sit with them, it's like, what do you want to eat? What do you want to do? How do I? They're feeders. Whereas in English culture, it's just like, can you believe she ordered an extra mashed potatoes? Fucking user. Like, it's completely different. So the Arab hospitality is something that I don't think most men can ever compete with.
Yeah, nice, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's amazing. That's
like me. When I go out, I order the menu.
Yeah.
And my dad's always said to me, son, do not look at the price of the food. He goes, it's the one thing.
But that's a Greek and Turkish thing as well.
Because he goes, you're going to eat it anyway. He goes, I don't ever want my son to change what he's eating based on a price. Eat what you're eating, pay for it. And that's how it should be, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and be like, I can't have that steak. It's a little bit too... Nah.
So did your dad own the restaurant? Is that how it works? Oh, amazing.
A few other businesses, opened the restaurant.
Greek food or Turkish food?
Opened
amazing.
The restaurant 3 years ago. Make sure you come down.
I love Turkish over the summer. The whole summer I'll be there, inshallah.
Booking you a table every weekend.
Done. I'm there. Like I love Turkish food as well. 2. Stop. What's your signature dish? I'll make sure I order it.
Just come down.
Okay. You look after me.
I'll look after you.
Yeah. So your dad opened that.
Dad opened the restaurant. Been by his side for the last 10 years, I'd say.
Aww.
My dad's my best friend as well.
I love that.
As much as he's my boss.
Yeah.
He is my boss, and he will always be my boss forever, no matter what. He's my best friend.
Is your dad a naughty boy? I'm getting naughty boy vibes from your dad. Uncle, this is I just feel like it's genetic.
No, my dad is very, very...
What's your dad's name?
Ali.
Uncle Ali. I am pretty sure me and you need to have a session because I'm getting the vibe that he's a charmer.
I'm not going to comment. My dad always told me when you don't know what to say, no comment. So I'm just going to say no comment.
I love that. I'm going to see him in the summer though, right?
Yeah. He's over here now. He flew to Dubai yesterday.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's coming to stay. He's staying here.
He's not here.
No, it's not a shame. Honestly, it's not a shame.
Is he naughty?
No comment.
Okay. Sorry, what were you saying about the alcohol and stuff?
Yeah, so people just in this country, you can't compete with them.
Yeah, you can't compete.
The money's a different thing.
The hospitality, the money, everything, you can't
with
compete.
With me, alcohol's never been an issue, and even when I've been in relationships, I try and tell my girl, drink less, or drink. If you want to drink, I can't tell you not to drink, but know your limit. Because otherwise, you're going to blame the alcohol in the morning. Yeah. You're going to be rude to me. You're going to have a talk to me. You're going to, I was drunk.
Can people be faithful when they drink?
No, I don't think so.